Hello guys, it's Cav here with another video, and today I'm gonna talk about the WZ-113. It ain't a review, but I just wanna mention how this tank is so good, but also very unpopular. People don't really play with it. And well, I wanna know why, because this thing, it has the heat in it, man. It really does well on the matches, and well, let me show you why. First of all, it's gonna get a HP buff next update, so I think this week, when I'm recording this video. So probably by the time I release this video, it will probably already have the HP buff. So 2400 HP I have at the moment, and I will be at 2500 more or less. Okay, fine. Armor. Very decent armor, guys, especially on the turret, right? On the turret is like a tomato. Right, the only pinnable places are maybe around the cannon, like on the cheeks here a little bit if you put heat and you got extremely high pen, or the cupolas, right? I feel like this tank has decent armor on the hull, on the sides. The sides are great, 140 millimeters on the sides of the hull. Very good for side scraping. Problem is the front of the hull is not great, so try to hide that as much as you can. And like I said, this is not a review, so 3200 DPM, 7.5 seconds of reload, which is very decent for a heavy on tier 10. This thing is a DPM machine, and very decent penetration values with the heat rounds as well, and 400 alpha. Mobility is okay, 45 kilometers an hour forward, 15 backwards, so man, nothing wrong with this tank. This is what I'm using as an equipment in case you wanna see what I'm using. But anyway, let's go for the first match, and I got a very interesting match to show you guys today, so stay around for that. That will be the last match of the video. Trust me, it'll be worth it, right? So first match, we will play it live with you guys, and I think the reason why people don't really play with this tank is that they focus too much on the Soviet, German and American tanks, but Chinese tanks are really good as well, guys. You gotta give a chance to them, and they really can surprise you, just like the WZ-113. The 113 GFT was literally the most broken tank not long ago. They had to nerf it, right? And it's still very strong, even with the nerfs the wargame has given it. So yeah, I feel like the heavy is a DPM monster that can really perform well, especially against mediums. So yeah, but honestly, it will perform well against anything, right? You just gotta try to hide that hull. And another thing that's annoying about the tank is the gun depression. I feel like people don't really like it that much, mostly because of the gun depression that it lacks. I can understand that it can be difficult sometimes to adjust your gameplay to not having that much gun depression. But look, it's worth trying to learn. Alright, this tank it just does the job, man. And you know what, there we go. Let's punish that WZ-111, and we're gonna put some adrenaline on. And yeah, I'm not even gonna track him. I think that 752 is gonna finish him off. Let's angle towards that Kranvang and make sure we don't get shot on the side. Foch is going around as well. Look, it's not looking great. So let me try to get out of here. Hopefully I won't get shot. Damn. Okay, there's a T-57 there. Alright, that's not looking good. But hopefully, if I back up even this way, I was shooting heat. They didn't even realize. T-57, it's on a reload, which is good for me. Yeah, he's not gonna back out completely, so it won't be that easy to kill him. But honestly, let's just go for it. Nice. There's a 183 over there that I could finish off, but I actually want to go for the pattern. Yeah, because our 111 is gonna die if I don't come around. So let me see if I can help this guy out. Yeah, always try to keep your teammates if possible. I am spotted. Alright, fine. Okay, we're gonna shoot the pattern. He's gonna bounce us, and let's try to... Oh no, WZ, what did you do, my friend? I'm trying to help you out. That's a good HE shot from us. He actually missed the WZ, which is good. And yeah, this match is pretty much over. 4-1. There's no way they're coming back from that. Yeah, this just shows why this tank is good. And look, I'm still full HP. I did the right decisions on this match, and it wasn't a crazy match, but I think it's worth showing it to you guys, because on a casual match, this tank can do really well. And it's quite quick as well. Look at this. It's quite quick. Is it just me, or this tank feels quite mobile, and the good DPM and the good turret armor and, you know, side armor as well makes this thing a very good all-rounder, in my opinion. It just lacks that gun depression, in my opinion, but you can't have everything, otherwise you will be completely broken, right? Very decent tank, very good tank. Now let's go for the match that I actually wanted to show you guys. This was just kind of like, you know, that live gameplay to talk about it and all that. That's 3,300 damage. We did what we should have done. We did our part. And yeah, let's go for the actual match, right? We will be on full script, and I'm on a platoon with my teammate, right? My clanmate, sorry. Yeah, so first thing I like to do, first, look at what the enemy team has. Enemy team has a 183, IS-4, Jagged Panzer, Rhino, T-22, T-57, a VK-72. What our team has? It has a 60P, a Caro, a 215B, a Grill, 72, VK-72, me, and a WZ-113 GFT. Ooh, can't even speak properly. Anyway, why is it important to analyze the enemy teams, like the enemy team and my team at the start of the match? Well, that tells you what is the strong tanks on the enemy team, what are they likely to do based on their tanks, and what is your team likely to do and how your team can counter it based on what you guys have. So it's very important to know all that, all those pieces of information, for you to start making a mental puzzle of what the match is going to be like. This is what I like to do. I think it really helps me out. So that's why I'm suggesting you should do it as well, in case you don't, right? Otherwise, you're just going in blind and you're just going into the positions you usually go to without really thinking why you're going there, right? So anyway, we're gonna try to counter that VK from here. I'm loading hate, and look, the same way I can counter him, he can also counter me, so I really gotta be careful. But it's a very decent position for the WZ. I feel like the WZ has a very small profile, and abuse that. Make sure you use that, you know. Here they will struggle to get my hull, unless they really get the tip, like the lower plate or something like that. But yeah, I'm trying my best to only expose my turret. Another shot on that VK, we broke its engine. Really good. That VK is not looking like he's in a good place right now. He only has 600 HP, but someone that is not on a good place at the moment is my platoon, the 215B. We were actually on a call on Discord, and he was like, mate, can you help me out? Because he has currently 4 tanks on him. He has the Jagged Panzer, he has the T-57, he has the T-22, and you can't see it, but he also has a Rhino right behind him. Well, I'm like, okay, fine, I can help you out, mate. And I was initially going for the T-57, but then I looked at the Jagged Panzer, and I'm like, you know what? T-57 is going to empty its clip. Let's focus on the Jagged Panzer, because he's going to shoot next. And he hurts. Let's try to take the Jagged Panzer out. And I'm like, oh no, he's going to shoot me. And, ooh, good stuff. He actually missed. Unfortunately, not the day for the Jagged Panzer. But look at that 60 TP. A toxic player. Yeah, there we go. And you're gonna see at the end of the match, he's actually gonna give me a dislike. But let's just show him how much of a noob I am. Well, first of all, my team, my teammate, my platoon is gonna get finished off by that 183. I'm actually gonna shoot that 183 and try to back off as much as I can, because that T-57 just reloaded its clip. I'm actually gonna track the 183 to give him more time to reload, because I need to give at least another shot on him. It could be 2 shots depending how much I roll for, but okay, fine. RNG was actually good enough to me to let me roll above my average and finish off that 183. Good stuff. We're on 3,600 damage. Main focus now is to take that T-57 off, because it can be a real pain in the ass if it's alive with that clip. And well, it's just me and the WZ-113 GFT alive against 4 enemy tanks. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Well, honestly, I am gonna try to back off and try to get into cover to try to farm as much as I can. If I could take that T-22 out, it would make my life so much easier. The WZ took the VK out, but honestly, he's just advancing and rushing blindly, and he's gonna get finished off by the enemy team right now. So we got a Rhino, T-22, and an IS-4 to get rid of. So first of all, get rid of the T-22, get rid of the mobility. Yeah, that T-22 would have been a real headache. So next, IS-4. Why did he go sideways like that? I don't know, but I'm gonna punish that. Punish all the mistakes you can, and let's track this Rhino. Give us some time to reload. Let's try to side script. Okay, he's rushing, not much I can do. Let's just go on a 1v1 here, and yeah, look, let me tell you, big surprise, Rhino is not the best tank to go on a 1v1. It's an auto reloader, and it doesn't have as much DPM as I do. So it's a matter of just making sure I pen this shot. And there we go, guys. That's a very nice win from us. Making sure we did shut up that 60 TP, doing over 6,000 damage on this tank. That's pretty decent, I would say. Yeah, 6,300 almost. 1,200 block. Ace Tanker Kalabanov, and 5 kills. Bradley Walters medal. Yeah, and we did get a dislike from that 60 TP, which is hilarious because he didn't do that much, did he? Anyway, we did make a crazy amount, which is 425,000 credits. That's crazy because, of course, it was the 113 anniversary, so I was making extra credits and all that. But still, very decent match for this tank. Very decent match for any tank because actually, I didn't show you. I did not show you. But oh man, I really gotta show you. It was 1,888 like XP, base XP. Let me see if I can see it here. See, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Most XP, 2,800. Let me tell you, it was 1,880 or something like that. Anyway, yeah, crazy base XP, very good match, and I think it shows you why you should play with the WZ-113. Very decent tank, guys, and yeah, I'm here to show you the little pearls we have that people usually don't play with. So I'm just trying to bring some life to these tanks. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Sharing really helps the channel, and of course subscribing for more content. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye bye.